everyone, and welcome to the first episode of Blooming in Oasis, a Let's Play series. My name is Sophia, and thank you so much for watching my channel. It's Cynthia. This Let's Play series follows the lives of the Denton twins, who are presented here on the screen, and it's based in, you guessed it, Oasis Springs. The Denton twins moved to Oasis a couple months ago and have been living quite an eventful life. Today, we join them in the fall season, one day before Harvest Fest. Let's first meet our red-haired beauty twin, Amaya Denton. Amaya is definitely the more troublemaker of the twins. So her traits are non-committal, even though she currently is in a relationship. She's a music lover and is currently in the music career. She's a kleptomaniac, so she's always taking things from work and swiping things when she's out and about town. And she's an insider, which means that she prefers smaller, more intimate groups. So because of her non-committal trait, Amaya usually finds herself in really precarious situations. For example, she has multiple love interests and is actually in a committed relationship with Simon Augustin. But she cheated on Simon with Ethan, and Simon actually caught her flirting with Ethan at the Halloween party. So he's currently hurt and she's kind of ready to break up with him. This relationship right here is also very interesting, but we'll get to that in a little bit. We see the same pattern in her work or her career. So Amaya has been working her way up the performer's career and has actually been promoted to opening act, and it's going really great, but she has this fear of a dead-end job, and she has had multiple wants to quit her job. So we're going to keep watching this one, especially as she goes to work, because she does want to be a famous musician. She plays the guitar and has started dabbling in piano. She loves to sing. So it is her dream to be famous, but maybe it's not through this established career. Amaya is also a notable newcomer, so she's loving the attention and kind of working her way up the star career, and that might mean for her leaving her stable job and pursuing something like a synfluencer and music on her own. So now let's get to know Gracie. Gracie Denton is definitely the more responsible and stable of the two twins. Her traits are lover of the outdoor, loyal, and a vegetarian. So Gracie actually dreams of opening up her own floral shop. She's currently in the gardener career and has been slowly working her way up. She enjoys creating flower bouquets. She loves gardening. So moving to Oasis Springs has been a really exciting opportunity for her because she has gotten to explore that and build her own garden in this house that they live in. Gracie is in a committed relationship currently. As you can see here, she is dating Nathan, who is a mixologist at their neighborhood bar. She met him here shortly after they moved to Oasis Springs and immediately had a connection. Nathan is also a twin, so his twin here is Joelle. If you remember, Amaya also had a little bit of love with Nathan. This happened not long ago and definitely not something that I saw happen personally, But I think when they were having their Halloween party, maybe Amaya or Nathan was a little bit extra flirty and flirted with each other. Nathan definitely finds Amaya attractive because she's a twin of his girlfriend Gracie, but I definitely don't think that this is a threatening relationship, hopefully. But we'll have to keep an eye on these two. The last member of the family to meet is their dog Tofu. Tofu is a sleuth, stubborn, and adventurous. He's a rescued dog that they've grown up with. I forgot to mention, but the girls actually grew up in Delsa Valley, which in my world, not sure if in the Sims world, but Delsa Valley and Oasis Springs are pretty close to each other. But the hustle and bustle of Delsa Valley and kind of the power hungry nature and fame hungry nature of that city made them want to move somewhere a little bit chiller. All right, so now let's do a quick tour of the Denton residence. This is a one-story house, and the twins have been saving up their money in order to be able to buy such a spacious property. They love it because there's this beautiful river going in the back, and sometimes they'll go by the creek and do some yoga. It's just very relaxing. So to enter the house, you go through this little gate, and then you have this patio area. There is a nice bench here and some of the planters that Gracie has been working on. Once inside the house, you're met with this little foyer here, and there's just a bench and a mirror. Then we enter into a very open concept living space. So over here, we have our kitchen. A lot of the house has tones of green, yellow, and blue. There's a long dining table here as the twins love to host parties. Gracie in particular loves to cook for friends and family. And then here we have a laundry room. The first room here is actually Gracie's room. Gracie in particular loves the color red and blue, so you can see hints of that in her bedroom. And then there's just a nice little sitting space right here and a mirror. And then next to Gracie's room is the twins' bathroom. There's only one bathroom in this house, which they definitely regret, and maybe will build one in the future when they raise more funds. So here it is, and the bathroom has a lot of yellow and blue tones in it. And then over here we have our living room. I have a little bar cart here. And then on this side we have our piano that Amaya likes to play. And then right next to this we have Amaya's bedroom, which has a lot of blue tones because that's her favorite color. And so you can kind of see it here. And then outside we have a beautiful garden. And actually Simon is over here because Amaya's gonna break up with him. But here's Gracie's bouquet building station, a lot of her planters throughout. And then they have this nice entertainment area here. And as I mentioned, here's the lovely creek and the little spot where they like to do yoga sometimes. All right, so let's kick off the Let's Play. I definitely expect a lot of chaos about to happen, especially because Amaya is gonna break up with Simon, and she's over here happily chatting, probably flirting online, and not fazed with what she has to do. And then Simon's out here talking to the plants to try to console himself. All right, so she's pretty nice. Yeah. Larga Larga. Okay, so she's pretty nice. I think, you know, she wants to break up amicably. I'm gonna start with a hug, and then we'll start and ask him, we'll ask him about his day. So we'll start with that, and then she'll confess to the cheating, and then she'll break up with him. Or maybe she'll just break up with him without an explanation. I mean, he knows, he saw them. She doesn't necessarily know that, but I think she doesn't want to have any strings attached, doesn't want to make this more complicated than it has to be. All right, let's stop chatting. Oh, he's so sad. Oh, this is gonna go way to the hundreds.
Waxa.
Sure.
Floy Masharnu. Ah, yoyum.
Twimble. Galpa Fateb.
Oh.
Enopa Campe.
Ooh, her work is starting soon. All right, we're just gonna have to do this like a band-aid. Let's see, I think it's here. Oh, all right. Sorry, Simon.
Dweebs. Clevite, Demiscos. Squad. Chuba. Emotes.
Snurb.
Dumba.
Oh.
Oh,
Ray.
Oh.
Oh man. Well, there we go.
Waga.
Look how happy she is. And the desire went. Oh my gosh. She's like single again. It feels great to be out of that stuffy relationship. That's great. Oh, and because she is a 1-star celebrity, she does have this no touching quirk, which appeared because she gave him a hug. All right, well, he honestly seems fine. He's gonna go, and let's just make sure her needs are all filled before she goes to work. I think we'll just brush our teeth and then be off to work. All right, I realize I haven't really done much of an introduction with Nathan. I'm hoping he's gonna be a mainstay boy. I'm very team Nathan, even though there's that little thing with Amaya. We'll see. Maybe Gracie will end up with his twin Joel, but they haven't really formed much of a relationship. Anyway, Nathan works at the Sandtrap bar. That's a bar just kind of across the street. He's a bookworm, a foodie, and a romantic, which probably explains why he's super flirty. And they find each other extremely attractive and are officially boyfriend and girlfriend. One thing I did notice is Gracie has definitely uncovered everything about Nathan, but Amaya didn't really take the time to get to know Simon. I don't think she even... So why isn't this working? Oh, because she's not here. Okay, well, I don't think she even knows Simon's traits, so I think that speaks volumes to the way that relationship was gonna go. All right, so I have Gracie freshening up for her date with Nathan, and I'll meet you guys at the restaurant. And Simon's still here. He looks like he's in better spirits. All right, so we are at Ramen Restaurant in Oasis Springs. This lot was originally created by Player Hobbit and has been updated by Nut Usawarut. Not sure how to pronounce that, but I'll link the creator's name on the screen or in the bio. And right now we just have Gracie making out with her boyfriend. All right, so she's gonna go request a table. Maybe I should have picked a nice table outside. Okay, I can still cancel. Let's go here. This is, oh no. All right, let's go here. It's really nice out. These two, and look, the chef is just arriving to work. This is not boding well for our experience today. Ooh. Cute. All right. So she got the nice little corner table. Hopefully Nathan didn't leave us. So I have this mod that I'll also link, which I think is going to help make this whole dine out experience a little bit better and prevent them from getting up. But essentially it lets them sit steady here. Simmer Ashley Plays got me on this mod, so definitely one to check out. It's really helpful for a lot of things. All right, so she loves this chilled sage green tea, and it's kind of nice for that weather. And then Nathan is going to have the healthy green tea. And then, let's see, we'll give him the ramen. And then Gracie's a vegetarian, so maybe this was not the best place to come to. All right, the miso ramen is vegetarian, so we will have that as well. Right, let's discuss some interest. She's been trying to evangelize him to become vegetarian. He's shown interest, but hasn't committed full way. So let's see if maybe this time it works. If he really loved her. No, I'm kidding. So Nathan agrees. Maybe it's not as intimidating as he thought, and he'll just grab a bite. We'll give you a bite of our food. All right, let's gossip. I think she needs to tell him about like Simon and Amaya. She's like, they broke up. Can you believe it? And he's like, I kind of like knew that was coming along. They both love food. Nathan is not very graceful with his chopsticks, and Gracie here has just given up and used a fork, which is embarrassing. Gracie, we're at a ramen restaurant, please. So she's feeling very flirty. Maybe she'll invite him to stay the night. Why not? Where do I find this? Oh, here we go. Invite to stay the night. He's like, I thought you'd never ask. Hopefully he doesn't have to work today. All right, so I think they've enjoyed their food, had a cute date, and we'll just end the meal and go home so that we can see how Amaya is doing. All right, so we're back home. It looks like Amaya still has her fear of a dead-end job, so regaining her passion didn't really do anything. We'll see in the coming days how this happens. And then she wants to play an instrument and enthused about the thrill of the steel. She's happy to be single, so I think now is the opportunity to go out and about the town, go with some girlfriends, see if she can find a new catch. She's enjoying the decoration. Thank you very much. And is still a little bit tense from the crawling skin, no touching quirk. So I'm gonna have them. Ooh. What are they doing? Aww.
Oh, boom!
Okay. They're super flirty with each other. Aw, hold me closer. Wow, the love language of touch from Nathan just made that moment truly magical for Gracie. It has Gracie pondering the joy of a tender caress or the comfort of a warm embrace for her beloved Sim is a moment of realization that Gracie likes physical intimacy. I think she does. Also, I think she has work. Oops. She has work soon too. And she did not sleep one bit. But that's fine. We're going to stop controlling him, but we are going to have them just, be flirty with each other. Yeah, maybe kiss his neck.
Clem. Stulane.
Let's see her needs.
Oh.
Oh.
Maybe she can get an hour of sleep. I'm not really sure.
Oh, Yadaboo. Swolbiffin.
Large pet poo, how did this get here? Tofu! That is not good. Tofu's been pooping in the house, and I really thought we had trained him not to do this. Girl. Oh, man. That really killed the mood.
No beam. Shorg.
Oh, he picked it up and put it in his pocket. Okay, girl can work from home, take PTO. Maybe I'll have her work from home today, just so we can build up her skill. She can take a little nap. The poo definitely didn't phase her, but it did me because he right now has poo in his pants. Dog poo. So, yeah. All right, oops. Sorry, girl. We will have her... Okay, man. Let's turn this down a little. It's really high. We're gonna have her take a nap. Ooh. I mean, she's flirty. Let's do it. Let's do it. He did stay the night over. He'll probably leave right away. Let's turn this cringe music off.
Oh.
She's super fresh and frisky, titillating banter, nice decor. The girls love it. Thank you, I work so hard. Ooh. Good, they used birth control, double protection, no babies here. Wow. Tofu's over here like, if my poo didn't kill the mood enough, maybe me walking in on you guys will. We're gonna end the episode here. I hope you all enjoyed the first episode of the Denton twins blossoming Oasis, and I can't wait to see what adventure these crazy girls take us on. All right, thanks for watching.